with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Johan Oviedo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. McLean tosses to first. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Walker Jenkins.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. And downstairs, Oviedo, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And another ball. One out, bases empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And there's the strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. That one ripped. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Riley Green. And that one clips the corner. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Brent Rooker digs in now. That's a strike. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jackson Jobe.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The wind to the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Young gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And that's outside. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the righty deals. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Coby Mayo.
Coby Mayo.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The second baseman, Jace.
Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch
2
misses,
balls, 1
and
strike.
that's ball 2. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Let the groove soothe again. Then let the beat smooth you get up. Let the groove soothe you get. Then let the beat smooth you get up.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Austin Riley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
In the air, right field. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. Joe, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Mike Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Young throws to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. Oviedo back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's the strike. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
batting ninth.
And next to hit for Detroit, Will McDermott.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
First offering, and it just misses. That's a
ball
little bit low. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Out there to center. Harris makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Walker Jenkins up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 down. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Stone Garrett. The pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now, Matt Vierling. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Up the middle. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9. The catcher.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains 1-0. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hey. And
Ball,
that's
that's
outside. And now it's even 1-1. Popped up. McLean moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley.
And now Riley Green grounded out his first time up. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. A sliding stop over to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Two outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up now for the Tigers. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Now
nice
batter,
line drive to the pull
designated
side,
hitter,
met it out front, but just stayed through it nice
Mayo.
enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next up for the Tigers, Kobe Mayo. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Rooker off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for Detroit, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McLean. Struck out swinging his first time. That
Ball
just
1.
misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. Green going back and caught on the warning track. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Tigers 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. Off the mark there. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Eliezer Alfonso up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 5th. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Checks his swing. That would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Will McDermott the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. The pitch. That one finds the corner. And that is strike one. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Walker Jenkins. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one almost got him.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And he deals. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Keith on third. Young over at second. McDermott on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Right down, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That's down and in.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Luis Arias. Next up for the Braves. Flied to right his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Riley. Close play, but in there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One down. And now here is Stone Garrett. Started to swing, held up. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. And next for Atlanta, Matt Vierling. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And here it comes. And fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And another ball. And a pitch. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch swinging. Tigers bullpen with some action. Garrett Hill up and loosening in the pen. Calvo warming up as well. The Tigers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low. And a count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Oviedo back to work. That one is upstairs.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. 2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Harris sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Mayo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Braves 1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Johnny Perez appears to be getting loose. Holton getting loose as well. That's towards center. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Matt.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLain, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right down to shoot, 0-1. The Tigers leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Slider misses outside. Pitches in the dirt, 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and the count's full. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jackson Jobe won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Run the floor, let your kid design the things there. Always we know just something. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Man at second with one away. Now here is Brandon Marsh. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Move to second. McLain back in on a dive. And another ball. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Fires to the plate. Tag. Save. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Austin Riley will hit next. Over to first, and he's saved. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Lay off that pitch down.
down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Marsh over at first with one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis.
And a batter now, Luis Arias.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knockdown. Those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Center field. Under it. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quijada.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Colton Pete up now for the Tigers. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Quijada, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 1 down, base is empty.
1-1.
And a foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One out, base is empty. Eliezer Alfonso up now for the Tigers. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Late that time, it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Will McDermott. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show.
Show me what you're working with, cause I got a lot. And you can try, but you never really tank for me, cause I'm a soul in it.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Johnny Perez.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The right field.
The pitch. Garrett in the box now, takes strike one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a curve misses outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Matt Vierling next up for the Braves.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy. Fastball for a strike. see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball popped up. McGonigal under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Atlanta. They're down 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jason Foley.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Walker Jenkins now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foley, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and there's one away.
The left Riley Green.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh puts it away. 2 away. And here is Brent Rooker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Tigers lead one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Rick Garlobo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt McClain, 1 for 3. The pitch. Outside. And it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Roger Ayala, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And a 1-1. And that's a little bit high. That one in triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now in for the Braves, Brandon Marsh, known for his late inning heroics. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 out.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. Fouled off. He was late.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Kobe Mayo up now for the Tigers. And here it comes. Just missed. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field. And a foul ball.
Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former manager Bobby Cox, and they both have statues in Monument Garden.
The
lefty ready and a 1-1.
That's out.
And it's fouled away. Popped in the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Jace.
Next to hit, Jace Young. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down, and now Eliezer Alfonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that skips into dirt.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will leave things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Braves 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Roger Ayala.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well, 1-run game, so down to the plate for Atlanta, Luis Arias. The pitch. One-run game, bottom 9. Wow, nice play. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He was late there, strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Stone Garrett. Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
The Braves down to their final strike. Got him! And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors.